Hello everyone and welcome back once again to our Kingdom of Denmark-Norway campaign in the Lucium Total War Mod in Medieval 2 Total War. Thank you very much for rejoining us here. This series is in quite high demand. It seems like quite a lot of you are thoroughly enjoying the Lucium Total War Mod. And as am I, it's pretty good. It's a very fun mod. Looks like a little Swedish army is sitting there, but we're moving our troops up to Copenhagen at the moment. We want to try and get everybody consolidated so that we can go on the offensive against the Swedes. Indeed. What we are trying to do, from what I can recall, is I do believe where we're able to recruit troops, we're trying to recruit militia to defend the border towns. Yes, there's some more Northern Home Guard there. I think we will get one more Northern Light Pikemen and the Home Guard militia to hold that town. We were able to build stuff here, weren't we? Yeah. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn here and get everybody moved around and see what happens. Yes, this is coming over to land in England there. Oh, we still had this guy to move, this envoy.
Without question,
Let's keep moving him around there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And we'll end the turn. The Holy Roman Succession is here. Well, the late and great Holy Roman Emperor has passed away, and therefore the time has come for the various electors to come together, oh how sweet, and vote for a new emperor, as is written in the Constitution. Well, no. Despite how the Constitution is written, due to how rigged the electorate is in terms of elector distribution, whenever an election for the Holy Roman Emperorship comes around, the heir to the Austrian Empire also always inherits the Holy Roman crown, and therefore this is what has happened once again, to the continuing dismay of the other Holy Roman member states. Austria's putting itself up again. A new mission, we've got to send an emissary to the United Kingdom. Isn't that great? We actually have one on the way. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, Russia's at war with Poland. And the British are at war with Cologne? Hold on, Cologne still exists? Oh, there's a recruitment. How much do they have? Hold on. Let's bring our envoy back over this way, because I'm curious to do some spying and see what's left of them.
We shall not relent, ever.
Yes, don't relent. It's very naughty of you. We can make ships there. A minor fortification. I guess we should repair it, put it in the queue. What can we do in Aarhus? Oh yes, we wanted to recruit some more musketeers. That would be quite handy. And we should do some... Let's see, what can we get from here? Subsistence farming. That would be probably very good. Copenhagen. I guess we can't technically make that, can we? I don't know why it's giving me the option. Cavalry stables. We should probably make some cavalry stables. That'll probably be very handy. Recruitment. We can't make any more recruitment there. I think we can bring the taxes down fairly safely. I guess they're only happy with that tax rate. Tax. Tax the higher classes only. Well, I mean, that's pretty good still. We've got our armies moving around to Copenhagen. We could recruit some stuff here in Copenhagen next turn, so we'll do that. I think that's pretty much all we needed to do.
Yes.
Yes. So we'll go ahead and the turn once again. So it appears
Be
There's
gone.
some brigands
You are
here.
not mein Kaiser.
And I guess we do have to attack them, don't we?
Orders, my king.
How many do they have?
The might of the Reich.
4?
We shall not relent.
We
ever.
certainly outnumber them quite a bit.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and continue
Move
moving
out.
these reinforcements to Copenhagen. These
Orders, my
musketeers can move
Ma'am,
over here
march.
too. Why are you going that
Move
way?
out.
Where's that bloody Swedish army sitting there? I don't know why they're sitting there. Small Protestant chapel. It could be handy. I think we'll go for that. Oh, hold on. Our money. We were gonna do something here, weren't we? Yeah. Cannon. I think another one could be handy. Yeah, that brings us down a little bit in the income there, but path is blocked. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh boy, a lot of wars going on. George is going against the Ottomans. Britain's going against Morocco. France against Bavaria. The following factions have declared that they are allies. Weird. Become client kingdoms, abandoning their opinion. Oh, Cologne has become a... That's weird. Let's... I'm at war with Cologne. I don't see how, though. We had that war. I didn't even know they still existed. I guess we're gonna have to take out these
I will make them
brigands in this episode.
order.
So let's go ahead and have a little battle here.
You should fear us coming, my
Oh, he
enemy.
pulled back.
They
Oh, we're
deserve
going
nothing
against him
less
here.
than death. We
He's only got
march one
531
enemy's
men.
doom.
We definitely outnumber him. Even with our reinforcements, we outnumber him. So let's go ahead and take to the field.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, do not
And here we are. This is actually a perfect day
await my
for the battle. So we're going to keep this. See, how do we want to deploy ourselves here? Let's have our musketeers on the center. There we go. And then we'll have our Scandinavian mobile infantry. They're going to go around the flank. Let's see, let's get our cannon in the front there, I think. And then what we'll do actually is put it here. And then continue these guys out down the side. I think that'll be alright. Oh yeah, we got some fancy pikemen here. Let's bring them together. And what we're going to do with the pikemen is basically just put them here. And then we'll just disperse them as necessary. That should be alright. We have our general that we can use as a bit of cavalry if necessary. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Alright, so what's he doing? These guys, can you shoot? You can actually shoot at those light pikemen. Let's get some shots. Get the cannons ready. Are we ready? Gotta play with your big balls. They actually pick it up, look at that. Ooh, heavy. Just throws it in there. Like, get out. We've got reinforcements coming from the rear, apparently. That's gonna be neat. I do like a rear attack. Ooh, that was nice. We got a good amount of them there. I do believe... Ooh, exploding ammo. Well, that's saucy. Oh, nice. I'm going to assume that's like a howitzer type thing. Very good. Musketeers, be ready. What are you shooting at? Let's bring you people around so that you can actually take part in shooting. of them here. It looks like they're going to attack the center. Yeah. That's a good position for them. Let's move these musketeers up around their flank. Oh, we want to get these people in here. Get in them. Ooh.
The enemy general is no true man. He flees the field
He ran
of
away.
battle and abandons his men to their fate.
Well, that was sucky for him, wasn't it? The funny thing about it, though, is that we've got our musketeers coming up the rear. I think that's some hilarious positioning. Let's go ahead and keep moving up our mobile infantry on the left. These guys, what are you doing? Just standing there. The light pikemen are actually broken. So we'll start aiming our cannons towards those musketeers there. I think we can safely move up these units. Oh dear. They were attacked by the aristocratic cavalry. They're going to struggle because the musketeers are not the best against cavalry. I don't know, I don't think our people actually managed to shoot at them before they charged us. But we'll try and bring our general around to help out with it. Oh, nice. That was a good explosion right in the middle of their ranks.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
Oh, that must have been our reinforcing general. I'm going to assume who just kicked the bucket. Alright, let's bring our general around. This unit is going to get absolutely destroyed. Is there a way? Withdraw them. Let's just withdraw. Try and save as much of them as we possibly can. Send our general after him. Looks like we can actually reposition these units. We took a huge number of them in the center. So we'll keep moving up. Let's keep shooting at them. And we'll continue readjusting our line.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Interesting. Let's move
The
up.
battle is very much in our
Pikemen.
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Will it now? Our general's gotten in it. Yeah, that's done him pretty good. Our guys here. We'll wait till they pull back behind our lines and then we'll stop withdrawing
The
them.
enemy army
And there it
runs.
is.
We must pursue
So
and
let's
hunt them down.
end the battle here.
All civilized
Pretty
peoples
saucy.
will be awed by the victory we have. Oh!
Yeah, we eliminated him. So that was what we intended to
A
do.
crushing victory! They must fear us now!
Indeed.
Lurking in the trees.
So we'll keep
Your will.
Yes. If there was a path
an
here,
enemy
it is
zone of
gone,
control. Oh, is Sweden just blocking us there?
Ever. Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Of course.
An honor, Lord.
So, I'm going to assume minor
You will
navy
have to fight us
profiteers.
for this water.
A frigate? I can't even make a frigate. What the hell? I can make sloops and brigs. Not sure if that's any good.
Moving ashore.
Here we go, our envoy
Yes.
to
I
Britain.
shall
We should
speak
actually
with
probably
their
send it to
representative.
London,
Da.
I would imagine. Let's bring these guys over
Let's
here. I'm not quite sure what exactly the Swedes are doing just sitting here. I'm going to imagine that we can actually start moving these troops
Yes.
Orders,
down
my king.
against Gothenburg. 'Cause they only have 2 units of Home Guard militia.
We go no further this day.
Oh, he's got an army
Come
sitting
to this
here.
enemy. I have not been sent.
Making camp here.
Interesting. So we might just have to take out some Swedish field armies here.
An order.
We do not come
He's
to
got
this
these
enemy.
guys here. At least they're not, you know, artillery or cavalry or anything
Very
really
good.
nasty.
Yes, my lord.
So let's get prepared for that.
My lord. Yes. We cannot march there, my lord.
Enemy zone of control. I'm
If
not
there
quite
was
sure
a
why
path
he's
here,
just
it is gone, lord.
having issues like that, but let's end the turn and find out. Swiss neutrality violated. The Swiss have been violated. The Swiss people have sat in their mountain home for centuries unchanged, never fighting wars and surviving conquests. Unfortunately, however, this time has come to an end, with Switzerland being incorporated into a neighboring kingdom. This will cause much upset to the neighboring nations, as they now face a potentially harder war, as facing the Swiss mountains now means nothing but danger. Better get the Red Cross. Famine in East Prussia. A great loss of life has taken place in East Prussia. A great famine has killed at least 750 innocent civilians across the region, causing feelings of desperation among the population. This tragedy will not be soon forgotten, and it's possible that while the population of the region may recover, the psyches of the people living there may never be the same. Absolutely. Diplomatic info, Barbary states at war with Morocco, Papal states going after the Turks, and, oh, Savoy and France have declared a truce. Isn't that saucy? Ah, yes.
Orders, my king.
We can finally move back
Your
to
will shall
Copenhagen.
be obeyed. Excellent.
That's
My lord.
terrific. Let's
Move
keep
out.
moving our troops.
Making camp here.
He can't seem to
We
get
go
across
no
that
further this
anymore.
day. My lord.
Let's continue moving our navy up.
sail. Anchors away. We continue
Oh,
tomorrow.
jeez, what? These
I
brigands.
look forward to fighting you.
Why are they so many? I have no idea. Can we actually build any buildings? I mean, we're still building that one there. Doesn't look like it. Although our army is absolutely prepared to go after the Swedes here. Let's get some Home Guard militia to defend Copenhagen.
How may I
See, they have a very small force here, but I don't know where that Swedish army is gone now. It was
Yes,
wandering about there. Somewhere. But I think
If it is a
that is a
fight you
lot.
wish, come
Jeez.
closer.
Of course.
That is a lot of
I
brigands.
look forward to fighting
I
you.
feel like we're going to have to fight that other army of brigands. I don't know where they come from.
Battle will resolve our differences.
Right, so
Orders,
let's
my
go
lord.
attack it.
Yes.
We certainly
Marching
outnumber
to
them.
battle with
Balance of
pride,
power is
lord.
actually 10 to 9, so pretty balanced there. Let's go ahead and have another little battle here.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
Alright, looks like we've got a pretty good day. A little snowy in the Norwegian Arctic. Let's line these guys up. Our wonderful musketeers. Actually, I think we can even stretch them out more to get... There it is, 3 ranks. I like my 3 ranks for the musketeers. We got our pikemen. What should we do here? Let's put these... Yes. We'll put the pikemen on the left there, and then our home guard pikemen we'll put on the right. We've got our 2 generals. We can put one of them on the left and one of them on the right, and they can act as flanking cavalry. Okay. I think we should be alright. Let's give it a go. Where are they here? They're set up pretty interesting. What do they got? They got some musketeers and pikemen. Musketeers. They've actually got quite a bit of stuff. So let's move up here. There we go. And yes, we do indeed want to run our troops into position. Where does it end? About there. Let's get the pikemen to move as well. Why are you people like that? Just run. I noticed the pikes don't seem to move very fast. I guess because it's rather difficult to run carrying a massive pike. So, I guess you can't fault them for that. I mean, even these guys. Well, they move faster. They're moving much faster. These guys running? Yeah, I guess they are running, aren't they? It's just a little slow. Let's go ahead and move our cavalry on the flanks. That should hopefully deter him. Who have we got here? Some funny looking guy with that giant ruff around his neck. I hate the ruff. That was such a silly looking outfit. Why would they wear such a thing? Guess there's not really any particularly fantastic piece of ground that we can engage them on here, is there? So we'll just kind of move up and engage them in open order. Let's see, we still got pikemen coming around the flank. Where do you people end? About there. Move you up. And continue flanking around with the cavalry. It's probably going to be one of the most beneficial units to us in this battle is our cavalry. See, he has a better position. Now, we do certainly, I believe, outnumber him. But let's go ahead and continue moving up. Looks like we got some shots off there. I'm not too actually certain if we really hit anything doing that, but shots are shots. And we've got our home guard on the right. Where do you people go? About here. Okay. Move you up on the right more. With the pikemen, I'm hoping to be able to get a side or rear attack with them. Same with our cavalry. We can have the musketeers engage them in the center. Then our pikemen should be pretty good to get them in the side or rear. Those musketeers are charging at us here. So let's get these pikemen in position. Oh wow. They're shaken. Yeah, well they're running right into musket fire. And then let's spear wall it. Yeah, I didn't expect them to last too long. They've broken there. They're shaken. Yeah. I don't know why he made that attack. I don't know, was it just to test us? But I feel like he's wasted quite a good amount of
Our
units
men
there.
are winning the battle. If we
Oh,
continue
yeah,
like
no,
this, we
really.
will smash the enemy.
These squids are routing already. They're broken. Okay, let's charge these musketeers. Back into position. Spear wall off. And move up. These musketeers can reposition on more of an angle. Let's try and move these guys in a bit. These pikemen can certainly come up a bit more. Looks like we're shooting at those cavalry there. Ooh, he's got his pikemen here. And those musketeers. Pull back. These ones came back. So let's charge into them. I will continue moving up these guys. Let's... Oh, they're routing again. Ha ha ha. They came back and then just ran away. So let's continue moving up. I think his cavalry are just sitting here and we're just shooting at it. Well, we're not really hitting it, are we? I don't see how... It says he's not losing anybody. It looks like they weren't doing too well there to me, but... What do I know? He's got 2 left. Go after these musketeers so that they don't come back from routing. Looks like he's got some musketeers here on his right that we could go after. Ah, yes, there we go. Let's charge into the back of those musketeers. I'd like to use these pikemen against that cavalry. There we go. And then go into the musketeers. We got a good rear charge on them there. I think that was pretty successful. Let's continue bringing our cavalry back around. These musketeers here look like they're ready for a spear attack. So we'll give them a bit of an obliging battle. Get them around the back. Try and flank them a bit. Oh, you were definitely killing those cavalry. I don't know why it was having issues there. They're wavering. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would be too. Here come the pikemen. Charging down nice and quick.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Looks
If
like
we
he's
remain
charging.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Let's get these guys around. We can try and get the pikemen in the rear here. It's better than engaging them head on because we've only got home guard militia. Let's run down. Oh, look, that's the end of the episode. But we gotta continue going here. This is still here.
Only
Oh,
half
boy.
the enemy force remains.
Get these people in a better position. There we go. Let's get the rear of those pikemen so that they don't come back. Those musketeers are pretty dead. Hold on. Yeah,
The
these.
enemy
There we
army
go.
runs. We must pursue
I think we've done
and
pretty
hunt
good
them
there.
down. All civilized
Yeah.
peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
And we killed them. Got Bjorn of Loken, who won that victory there. I don't bring these troops back to Oslo.
Men, march.
They're not very happy, are they? Tax the higher classes only there for now. Just until our army gets back.
Da.
But yes, that brings us to the end of our next part here in Lucium Total War as the Kingdom of Denmark-Norway. We're going to be aiming next at the Swedes and trying to figure out where the rest of
I only represent
Prussians.
my people at war, noble
Ooh,
one.
Prussians. Interesting. We're going to try to figure out where the rest of Cologne is here. I'm not quite sure where they are, but we'll see if they're a bit of a threat. If not, we won't bother with it yet, and we'll just focus on the Swedes. Thank you very much for watching. If you wish to do so, please subscribe. It definitely helps grow the channel and get the name out there. And also, if you'd like to, please leave a like and a comment. I enjoy engaging with you in the comments. It's fantastic. If it is of interest to you, there is a donation link in the video description to a GoFundMe campaign if you wish to support us monetarily, since we're not monetized on YouTube yet. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ta.